Again, being aggressive always pays off when you're attacking a defense.
Maxey sitting on 3 points in this first half, weaving his way through the Clippers defense and spinning it off the window for 2. Tough shot, and Tyrese Maxey delivers.
Watch this action again. Splits the multiple defenders.
But had the conversation with him the other night, and just such a very measured young man. Maxey puts his head down on the drive, gets it up off the glass somehow, and up and in, and will draw the foul. And Maxey, that's a dozen. And a chance to make it a baker's dozen with the made free throw here.
Were you told that was your job?
100% I was. I was told to raise your hand.
Maxey drives inside, hop step, banks it in at the buzzer. Razzle dazzle to finish his first quarter of the season.
Calls this young man the franchise, the crossover to the cup. Light on his feet, nice off the window.
Maxey playing a little swag here in this third quarter. Getting that rhythm back. Tough shot, and it goes for the marvelous Tyrese Maxey.
A hopeless feeling. Maxey going right into your body, a little bit of contact, concentration, knows where the backboard is, gets it off with the kiss.
Doing well defending the 3 a couple of years from zone. The Hornets just 3 from outside, while the Sixers are 8 for 13. Tyrese Maxey all the way to the cup, and he draws the foul as well. What a start tonight for Tyrese Maxey.
Kind of going right at the defender. But he is Magic Johnson to this team in his importance, right? He's the one who's got the ball in his hand the most of the time. He's the one who they depend on to make good decisions.
Maxey making a good decision there. The hoop and the arm.
The penetration and kick to McCain. Here he keeps it himself off the glass and in. Trying to get
Maxey perhaps feeling it a little bit, a little blow-by, and lays it home. He had a terrific game, and he's having one now, starting this third quarter on fire, and a problem for the Pistons.
Sixers have taken the lead here, 70-69. Maxey, and that's another. And Tyrese smacking the stanchion in their home opener.
The deeper you find yourself in a hole, the brighter the sun is when you come out.
Since you swing the ball to Maxey in the corner, he gets through a couple of defenders and able to spin it in.
Magic with 9-0 boards on him, but just 10 second chance points. Tyrese Maxey past everybody and ties us at 53. Maxey guarded by Malik Beasley, another veteran that the Pistons brought in the offseason. Maxey, the hoop, and the haul for the marvelous Mr. Maxey.
first for the home team. Again, being aggressive always pays off when you're attacking a defense.
Blows by McDaniels, got the lay to go, and took the hit too.
Murray, double team for a moment, kicks it out. Herter. Fox. Up through Keldon Johnson, counted foul.
He just slide like a fox. He starts dancing on the perimeter. See that more hesitation in the contact.
Fox getting to a strong hand. Buffkin trying to stay in front of him. That's a tough task. And Fox with the and one. Fox with the cross, the step through. And they've had some great looks in the last several sequences. Like that one. This one finally falls. Fox with the bucket.
Because he was so far under the basket, enveloped by...
Kings with the turnover. They're 8th tonight. Rob on the floor. Oh, look at De'Aaron Fox. Oh, John Collins was stuck in cement.
And that's one of the tough things when you got 3 big guys out on the floor like Will Hardy does right now. If De'Aaron gets that matchup, he can make
20. It's a 4-point game. De'Aaron to the basket. Count it. NBA take notice. Number 5 has arrived.
within 2, and there's all kinds of time left here at Golden One.
Fox puts his head down, finishes, and finally.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep, 2 shots coming for De'Aaron Fox.
And watch how quickly he goes left, brings it back right, finishes on the opposite.
So 3 into 4. Fox, he'll get there.
See, he does such a great job just controlling the pace of the game.
Right.
Take your time, survey, allow Brandon Boston to get out the way, and now just a great job at it.
Is 5 of 6 from deep for 25. Fox blows by McDaniels again. The remix was just as sweet. But look at De'Aaron Fox, voted by general managers as the fastest.
Here comes Fox. Oh, he got him with the bus driver move. Foxy in the paint, count it. He took James Harden to school.
He's a Phoenix native, had 18.5 points per game in the G League last season.
Oh, in and out. Oh, in and out. That pushes it back up to 11. Fox right to the cup. Fox now with 31.
Former Jazz man Trey Lyles on the floor, has the rebound, and Fox on the wing. He'll drive in, mark it in, scoop it, reverse it, score.
That's that speed we were talking about earlier from De'Aaron Fox.
Over to Lyles, set, fire, not going to get there. Weak side rebound to Sabonis. They're going to get another opportunity, a fresh 14. AD came over, but he couldn't stop it.
Here's Fox. Blows by McDaniels, got the lay to go, and took the hit too.
Way at the three-point line, the elevation, the contact, the flow. Wait till you land and then.
Aldama may have gotten a piece on that layup attempt, and now Wells is running for Memphis. Morant gets the step. Morant, oh, the spin and finish! That was saucy.
Watch this one. Up, spin cycle, hang, finish on the other side with the left. That is
Eric Gordon in. Maxey knocked it away from Aldama, but the bounce comes right to LaRavia. Well done by Andre to stay down on that shot fake. Morant around the world, and down it goes for John.
Body control, some hang time. He sees the defenders coming. Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you said it in the open, Oliver. One of the best athletes, period. Not just in the NBA.
Yeah.
I mean,
Morant taking flight and hitting and drawing the foul.
That means that others are able to handle the basketball initially. So that means that John Morant is able to come with a head of steam against a defender.
John Morant. Morant works to the baseline against Kamara, flips it up, and in and the foul.
To get the three-point play opportunity.
Second foul on Kamara. I want to go back to Scottie Pippen.
Here's the thing, Edie's going to stay in a deep drop to guard the rim, so those jumpers will be there. The pull-up jumpers out the pick and roll will be there.
Got to play the drive on John Morant. That'll count. He'll shoot one.
Explosion. You've got to step up even sooner. Watch Fred right here. He's like, I think I'm in position. But
Giannis averaging 18 paint points per game. Only Anthony Davis with the Lakers is averaging more. Screen by Edie. John, yes, and the foul. Call.
A little ball fake right there by Morant.
Morant gets by Turner, reverses it up and in. Morant with 4. And a timeout taken by Rick Carlisle to make it a 20-11 game. Midway through the first quarter, Indiana delivering the first punch. You know, even with all the turnovers in the second quarter, it didn't really become an up-and-down affair. Morant beats Jones off the bounce. He spins, he flips it up and in and draws the foul.
Individually, for the Grizzlies, he takes the bump there, able to finish.
James Hachimura on the floor, the starters for the Lakers, and they turn it over. It's 3-on-2. Morant fakes the 3. Morant, here he is, gliding it out. The reverse layup.
As he goes baseline, the up and under. Jump from one side, go up to the other side, and just lay it in.
So how quickly they change from that lineup partner.
Morant again, great move, got to the cup and laid it in.
Using this blurring speed with first the crossover dribble to get by Johnson, and then another finish.
Do they not know he was the best corner three-point shooter in the league last year? Morant flying in.
plus contact. So this is worth the price of admission. Watch his pickup point. Way at the three-point line. The elevation, the contact, the float. Wait till you land and then.
Right here. He looks, sees that. I got you, Cade. I know you're tall. I am too, and I'm talented.
Splitting the double team. Look at LaMelo. Hangs and hits.
Used his body to protect the basketball.
Ball game. We're already ready to raise the roof. Brought to you by Guy Roofing.
Turner jumped too quick. LaMelo able to split that double team and hang.
Charles Lee asking the Hornets to move forward. Texas smart basketball play to go 2 for 1. And that's bonus. A 2 for LaMelo.
The clock says I'm not done. Next play gets by Hardaway. Really picked that ball up. And New Stewart was right there, puts it right over the outstretched fingertips, and tell him about it, young fella.
LaMelo's got Wagner in front of him. At least he did for a moment. Blows past him and scores! 2 quickies for LaMelo in attack mode.
High dribble between the legs. Which way am I going? I'm going to spin around you and float it. Float on, young fella.
Final 3 minutes of our first half. Every which way but loose. LaMelo Ball. An and one opportunity.
Fresh is LaMelo Ball. Look at that. I mean, he used Duran's body. That's a foul right there. Fouled him several times. That's weight room work. That was where the Bucks really miss Damian Lillard and pick and roll with he and Giannis.
LaMelo Ball ties it at 107. The first team foul on the Hornets.
Well, that little skip with a live dribble freezes the defender, makes him.
LaMelo turns the corner and finishes strong with a foul. Chance for a 3-point play.
Never gave it up.
It's kind of fun for an old head like me to see back to the basket play.
Career high 20 from Gershon. Ball with a chance at a 3-point play.
Splits 2 defenders, and then this is Ball. Strong and quick.
Oh, great. He was holding right. Got to be careful. What do we got? Blocked! Score the goal! And a foul! Now, best case scenario, score the goal and you get a free throw.
Yeah, that right leg of Prince is still moving.
You need indisputable video evidence to overturn. LaMelo working up the screen from Diabate. Strong, committed drive.
Turn the corner with authority. LaMelo right here. He looks, sees that. I got you, Cade. I know you're tall. I am too, and I'm talented.
May chef's kiss as he works it inside for 2.
That's true. That's true. Here's Luka curling off the screen. Drives it inside, hangs and hunts, banks and scores. Got knocked down, and he heads to the line.
Luka with the, I think Lamar likes to call that the deceleration.
Exactly.
I think that was hang time, but
Luka has meant tonight is. I'm sorry, I shouldn't do that. Dončić. Wiggins defending and draws the foul.
You don't understand how difficult that is. And Wiggins, a pretty good defender.
With 4 or 5 guys handling the ball, just throws everybody off. And Ty says, I'm not trying to overcomplicate things. My job is pretty easy with those wings running beside him.
I think an underrated aspect is his strength.
Warriors losing 7 of 9. Kalena mentioned 12 of the last 14 have been clutch games as Luka hits from the baseline.
I'm ready to help. As Steph forces him to Looney, and he just kind of stops before Looney can really contest.
Now Green. Green runs into the defense, lost the ball against Luka and Lively. And then it's an attack by Luka and slices to the defense to score on the scoop to the hoop. Houston in front by 12.
Luka underneath.
You have 0 turnovers.
But both teams
Dončić one-on-one with Reed. Dončić, the banker is good, and a foul. So Dallas chipping away here, 5-point game.
Dallas is staying in the game because Minnesota just has struggled like they have all year so far in protecting the paint.
So Spencer Dinwiddie and Quentin Grimes with Derek Lively. Olivier Wassens, Prosper, and then Luka Dončić.
They're catching him on the move, so he's coming off this screen, and GP2's having to fight over it. And Dončić with that massive wide body of his.
Walker steps out. Dončić fending him off with the left arm. Gets into the air and loops one up and in. A circus shot.
Luka against Collier. High screen by Powell. Eubanks slides over. He's been a tough cover. They're going to count that bucket. They will, and one.
Going in there, you don't know. It's so hard to block his shot because you don't know if he's going to finish with the right or the left.
Down the lane, Luka, nice bounce.
Wow, that was with a tough defender on him, too.
We had a big guy that could really shoot the deep ball.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Down the lane, Luka. I bet Miles Turner grew up watching that big guy who could shoot the deep ball.
Irving bounces Washington around the horn. Now it's Dončić. Off the dribble drive, Dončić.
Oh, man.
Chef's kiss as he works it inside for two.
Here's the play right here. There it is, that contact.
Champagny, guarding SGA.
Tough drive and finish.
I mean, that is just rhythm. Perfect touch. And English right off the glass. Look at that.
Basket counts foul.
Yeah, shot blocker's in there right now. Watch Tyson trying to take a charge. You're not going to get that call. Maybe 1 out of 20 times against Shai.
Good job of closing out on Steph Curry, man. He's one of those guys who's got a quick trigger.
Boy, SGA's going to have his way. Come through the lane. Curry can't slow him down. And he's got a chance for three.
Patience with the basketball. He's serving and looking it over. Nice little redirect with the dribble. And, you know, that's a luxury in the NBA, a guy that can guard all 5 positions.
Shai turns off balance, takes the bump. What a move! Oh, SGA!
NFL running back, it just dashed right to the basket before the weak side could get there. That's where Dunn got caught.
Now makes his move at 5. Spins away, cuts down the lane, switches hands. Pretty finish with the left.
Oh, come on, man. Take a look at this, folks. To end the quarter, SGA slicing, dicing, a little whirling and twirling.
Against Utah a couple of weeks ago, he hit 9 3-pointers and had a career-high 37. Euro step and one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Real way to stop this guy, but if you don't contain him.
Saw the matchup, got right to the bucket.
And put his shoulder right into Wiggins' chest, bumped him out the way, and finished baseline.
Shai counted in the foul.
Offensive player and just going downhill, switching up his change of speeds, change of directions, and any young player.
2 minutes to go. Gilgeous-Alexander spins, lays it in, take it out of the net.
Over the last couple possessions, given the Thunder a 92-80 lead.
Trying to create something. Shai got around Kamara, plus the foul. He's going to the line.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's so crafty with the basketball. My goodness.
Keeping that ball moving. It's a little zone here from Dallas. Shai inside, takes a little bump, then he spins it home.
Take a look at this. Right there, he just snipes right through. And Gafford is going, you see the tough angle on the finish? Shai should have laid this up on the right side. And Gafford, that's where he was. He covered the right side.
2 shading over toward SGA. Cuts through a couple of defenders. How did he get that up? SGA slicing and dicing to the rim.
Here's the play right here. There it is, that contact.
For Cade Cunningham comes around and just waltzes in for the easy flush.
Outside it goes to Cade against Dyson Daniels. Drives into the basket. Hook! Hits it! Kiss the glass for the score.
You know how tough that was with a left hand?
Wow. Toughest shot of the night, I think. Especially under the circumstances. Man.
10 feet beyond that three-point line.
Cade, a little show and go. Finishes with the left hand at the rim.
Here's Cade with the left hand flush over to White.
He has 13. But a hammer from Cade gets 2 of those 3 right back.
The pace now is turning in favor of the Pacers. You got to stop that, curtail it.
Instead, it's AD for 3. Weak side rebound, Duran. Cade Cunningham goes right around Reeves, all the way to score. What a move!
So it's only 4.5 minutes left. The Pistons have opened up a double.
Cade Cunningham spinning to the rim, scoop, and scores! What a play by Cade!
How'd he do that?
And when the Pistons needed it most.
Just a matter of time. You can hold him for a while, but
Beal now has 17 for Phoenix. 5-point Detroit lead with the left hand was Cunningham.
What Robert Hussey is looking at. I mean,
Cunningham and 1.
That's a beast move right there. Like, this is good position, and he can just take contact and go right through.
Cade against Giddey. Cade to the basket. He hits it!
Matchup for Cade Cunningham. Giddey, similar in height, but not foot speed, not lateral quickness.
He has 18. Rockets by 2 thanks to his 3. Cade to the basket, scores it off the window.
How you like this adjustment? Look at this.
Ron Holland's pass inside, tapped away by Daniels. They'll get it back to the basket. Scores it through contact.
Look at Cade right here.
Action.
Right into the chest.
10 on the shot clock for Cade. Gets to the paint, gets to the rim, flushed it. That's a quick dunk, man.
That's right back at you.
Head man of the Jazz calls a timeout.
Folks, watch this. Off the wrong foot, throw your body into the shot blocker, and then just crush it right there.
Yeah, they shot 47% from 3 and 92% from the free throw line. And as we say that, a brick gets thrown up by AD into the bucket, and the one-hand jam by Cunningham.
Ask for Cade Cunningham, comes around and just waltzes in for the easy flush.
Time's over the rim.
Wow, that is a tough shot from Brunson.
The Nets head coach, Jordi Fernandez, as Brunson hits and is fouled. The defensive side of their last game against the Celtics felt they were not fighting enough in certain cases.
Silva, who was moved into the starting lineup tonight. Goga Bitadze out with an ankle injury, and this is scored a harm there for Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson being able to play angles and score in tight spaces.
Stanton Holmberg.
These fans are locked in. And count it. Plus the foul.
This guy is just so crafty. He often rejects the screen, right? He elects to go opposite so much.
41 seconds remaining. Knicks have been outstanding tonight. And Brunson scores and another foul.
Switch, bump, move him off of you, and you see the hand on the waist.
Wrist and elbow. And I mean this on offense.
And Brunson, the basket and a foul.
It's beat on the baseline. See, and Brunson does a good job anticipating where Shep was going to be. Shep tried to cut it.
Poole, their leading scorer, 22 a game. He's been playing well. Poor shot, poor defense so far by Poole.
Brunson gets inside. What a tough shot, tough angle, as he went right out the rookie.
But not this time. And look at Brunson. Look at the physicality by the defense.
Shot clock at 6.
Brunson against Patrick Williams. Drives inside, goes in, looks to the layup. Bank shot is good! It's good! With 4.6 remaining.
He could have fouled him anytime out there. Good perseverance by Brunson. He's made the last 2 big shots off the bounce.
Bridges finds Towns. Towns passes up the jumper, 5 to shoot. Brunson gets in the paint. Oh, nice stutter move and gets the layup. Beautiful hesitation from Jimmy.
He fouled out of the previous game, and Brunson wheeling and dealing off the bounce.
Brunson. Ball saves an opening and lays it home. Ball on a roll, picking everybody.
Towns, this is what happens on the other end. Hit him with the okey doke. Josh Hart says he's the king.
Now with his 14.
Beasley, not a good defender, Brunson. Look to exploit him.
Beautiful move off the glass. Brunson's got 22. 18 offensive rebounds for Atlanta. Here's Brunson in the paint, sidestep layup. Somehow it climbs over the rim.
Wow, that is a tough shot from Brunson.
Thomas works on Allen, puts it up and puts it in. Here's Thomas sidestepping 3. Off the mark, Claxton the volley. Another chance for Brooklyn. Thomas cutting through, swooping in, plus the foul. Cam Thomas.
Good, because Cam Thomas with the pickup, and he's going one-on-one with Gary Trent Jr. right past him. Look, embraces the contact, still gets...
Bogey, Veet coming in for Trey. Daniels, Capella, Johnson on the floor for the men of Quinn Snyder. 2 on the shot clock. Thomas got it with 1.2.
This replay here. Thomas goes, he gets hit. He stays with it, keeps his eye on the target, and banks it off the glass.
High screen, Johnson switch. That means Levine is guarding Thomas. Thomas drives in, fakes it up and in, +1. Tremendous angle for Cam Thomas.
It all begins with the body control. Watch right here. He goes right past Levine. He feels the contact, but he's...
Milton hands it off to Thomas. Fox all over him. He snakes the screen. Thomas, man, that is a tough bucket.
It looked like he twisted to try and draw the contact as he twists right there.
They're clearly playing for Paolo's drive. He just kicks it to the open man. 7 assists for Banchero.
And 1 for Cam Thomas.
Brunson teed up twice last season. That's his first this year. Here's Thomas, found the lane. The runner is good.
Slicing and dicing a couple of nicks that time.
Here's Finney Smith. Thomas gets bumped and finishes. Plus the foul.
To read the defense and pick his spot and when he's taken it. You look right there. He felt the arm of Lopez kind of shoving him off.
Thomas. It's fouled by Gordon. Count the bucket. Plus the foul.
Watch right here. So Thomas going to work on him. There's the bump, and he just kind of lets him go.
Thomas working around the second screen. Thomas drives in. Cam Thomas out of this world.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No one.
Came off the roll open. He never got it, but he just kept working. Cam Thomas, he does a bucket, man. Puts that in, draws the foul.
Thomas with 16 now, having a great third quarter, make it 18 for the microwave score of Cam Thomas.
Wade got dumped away from the play. It's been a physical affair, as expected. Thomas works on Allen, puts it up and puts it in.
In the paint. Could he have pulled up? You bet. Should he have? Absolutely not.
Suggs lurking behind Giannis. Antetokounmpo drives. Oh! Giannis explodes to the basket.
And then this dunk over Batadze, who had one on him in the first half.
To the efficiency across the board for so many of these players.
Bucks started over 2 from the floor. They're 4 for their last 4 and make it 5 for their last 5 as Giannis spins in for the finish.
There was some movement by Lopez, and then look at this, where he comes and reaches over the top.
Look at his hair.
Great hair.
Flowing in the Fiserv Forum win. Speaking of flowing in the wind, Giannis is having a field day at the rim tonight.
You just see him just measuring, seeing where the help is, where the gap is, able to get in there once he takes off like that.
This is a Cavs team that's going to be playing without Karis LeVert off the bench, by the way. He's out with a right knee injury. Giannis lays it up. He has another and one coming.
Really improved exponentially the last few years. Watch this little step through, kind of reach back. Not even that of the third quarter, second half.
Giannis takes the contact, body bucket and one. Boy, the Bucks needed that.
Nothing. Here's a spin. There's the grab and reach. And
Brandon Miller defending Giannis, turns and faces, goes right at him, flashes it in his face.
On the attack, look at him, getting him right where he wants him. The Abate's second start, he's having himself a season, but I'll tell you what, Giannis, he's a different kind of problem.
Giannis to Prince, back to the big man. On the floor for a leaning scoop, through a little bit of contact. He will get the call. That's foul number 4 on Jalen Duren.
His ball handling ability allows him great advantage against just about anybody.
Giannis spins out a turbo, count it.
Nice job on the spin move, but like 23% from the three-point line. Get back on track, shoot the ball.
Giannis looking to spin off of Paul Reed. Boy, he is focused here tonight.
That little spin dribble right there, another spin dribble, power up and over Paul Reed. And then right here, okay, you're gonna cut me off middle. I got the bump and I've got the fade.
Like you said, when you play a team 11 times, it's certainly it creates some tension and some rivalry. Nice move.
Just high stepping around everyone. Giannis with another bucket.
The bodies around him, and then he's so persistent. He's just always trying to find that crease.
Giannis keeps it on the DHO action. Spins on Phillips. Light work. Light work.
Mark, it's the shot selection for Giannis. 17 in the paint. Could he have pulled up? You bet. Should he have? Absolutely not.